Minnesota Fighting Vikings continue to get some positive injury news as center Garrett Bradbury, that's his music, is trending towards starting Sunday against the New York Football Giants, as well against nose tackle Dexter Lawrence, as well as Leonard Williams and the rest of the defensive interiors for the G-men. Andrew Kramer, Star Tribune. Bradbury, so he tweeted out initially, center Garrett Bradbury looked really good. He feels really good. Looking good, Billy Ray. Feeling good, Lewis. Wes Phillips said, but Vikings will hold padded practice today. We'll have a chance to see him again today in more physical nature. We'll see how he responds to that. Pleased with how he did yesterday. And Bradbury was upgraded to a full participant during padded practice today, and that's fantastic news. So he was limited on Wednesday. The Vikings did more of a light practice Thursday, got the pads on, click-clack, or as much as you can, per the NFLPA guidelines during this stage of the season. But it's a fantastic sign. Now, knocking on all the wood, hopefully the back responds well to practice, and he is out there again on Friday as a full participant. It would be really bad to have him slide back to limited or especially out. That means that the back did not respond well, and that's something where, as you get older, you'll understand back injuries, man. Like, backs can certainly be tricky, especially lower backs. But going through Bradbury's timeline, so he tweaked the back versus the Jets week 13, missed week 14, and then after the historic comeback against the Colts, just a freak accident after the game, had a minor car accident, was rear-ended, icy conditions, and it retweaked his back. Austin Schlutman started 4 games, and then Schlutman broke his fibula against the Packers, and then Chris Reed came in for the remainder of the Packers game. And then started against the Bears, looked pretty good there. And then Bradbury returned to practice this week. And, respect. Garrett Bradbury this season has been a dog. He's been really damn good, a 70.2 PFF grade, 10th best in the National Football League at center. And it's amazing because for 3 years, his rookie year 2019, 2020, and 2021, he was the lowest graded PFF center in the NFL, which that's a hell of a trifecta. That's insane, man. So they declined his 5th-year option. But in the new offense with Kevin O'Connell, Wes Phillips, new offensive line coach Chris Cooper, he's done well. He's done extremely well. Only 24 pressures, 2 sacks allowed this season. And also looking at the numbers, the splits with and without Bradbury. So Cousins, 2.5 sacks per game with Bradbury, 3.2 sacks per game without Bradbury. And then for rushing yards with Dalvin Madison and crew, 99.4 rushing yards per game with 56 and 94.7 without him. So sort of marginal there, but the sacks, the thing about Bradbury is that he always was the one giving up pressures and giving up sacks on the interior, where you saw man-sized nose tackles just tossing Bradbury back into Kirk Cousins' lap, and it hasn't been the case. And Bradbury, respect, his leadership matters. Him in the run game is phenomenal. So him making the line calls, him being just that veteran anchor up front, that's been great. And of course, let's not sleep on the fact that him and Cousins, in terms of cadence, fantastic. They are in lockstep. And we saw when you're not in lockstep, what happened with Chris Reed and Kirk Cousins in the Packers game. And if the Vikings do have to go on the road at some point in the playoffs, having Bradbury back at full health is going to be huge. It's going to be massive. So right now, Vikings offensive line depth looks like this. Left to right, Darissa, Ezra, Bradbury, the rookie Ed Ingram, and it's probably going to be Oli Udoh, even though, Wes Phillips and Kevin O'Connell are sort of playing games. Oh, is Blake Brandel going to be in there, or is Oli Udoh? I think it makes sense since Udoh has played well the last 2 games. Brandel's coming off of injured reserve. Give him another week and see how Oli Udoh fares because, again, right tackle is Oli Udoh's natural position. And plus, you're going to give him a lot of help, a lot of chips, and he'll hopefully be good to go. But overall, fantastic news of Bradbury. Again, watch the practice report on Friday. See how his back responded to the practice on Thursday. And if he's full, awesome. Let's get this thing going. Let's take care of the interior. Let's take care of Kirk Cousins. And let's start running the damn ball again. Right, what was that like from back in the day? I don't know, man. But anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Garrett Bradbury practice in full today. Full padded practice for the Vikes. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.